Why is hashtag we love Ben Solo trending on Twitter? I don't really understand. It's weird. It seems to pop up out of nowhere, almost as like a troll to people who don't like Star Wars. I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm the new Star Wars, rather, not the old Star Wars. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably don't watch Star Wars, which is fine. But if you do know what I'm talking about, you might know that Ben Solo is not even really a character before Disney. Disney pretty much just completely created Ben Solo out of nothing. Well, not out of nothing. Jacen Solo was the character that he was based on. He's kind of a ripoff. Ben Solo is kind of a ripoff to Jacen Solo. In the books, the 1990s books and the 2000s books of the Jedi Academy, Darth Caedus is Ben Solo. So I think that's why a lot of people, and look at all these things that he did. This is just the Wikipedia page. This is all the adventures that Ben Solo went on. So you could argue that Ben Solo, his book, or that rather Jacen Solo, his book version of Ben Solo, the book version of Ben Solo that existed in the extended universe before Disney took over, that he had more to do with Disney or with Star Wars lore than even Luke Skywalker. I mean, these books are pretty extensive. They're long. So the fact that I think the real reason why a lot of fans don't like Ben Solo and why he has like a cult following, I'll get into two reasons. One, the reason why people don't like him, is simply because he is a ripoff. The reason why people don't like him is because they liked Jacen Solo, they liked the movies, they liked the books rather, they liked the novels created after Star Wars. That's why I don't like him, at least. That's why I don't like the Disney films. But the reason why people do like him, the reason why he trends on Twitter, we love Ben Solo, is because I feel like people just like Adam Driver. Honestly, I've noticed that a lot of these, and I'm not trying to be stereotypical, but a lot of these people saying hashtag we love Ben Solo, a lot of them are chicks, and they think he's attractive. Honestly, like that's really why they like him. They think he's a good-looking man. Like honestly, like that's what I'm like. That's the point I kind of was gathering. Did chicks only love him because he's Donald Driver, or Donald whatever his name is, Glover? I don't remember his name, honestly. But is that the reason why they like him? The reason why nerds don't like him is because he's a ripoff of a better character. A character in the books, or in the non-canon books, the Star Wars Legends books, that was more badass. Like the book I'm reading right now, Jacen Solo, he's obsessed with training. He just is obsessed. He can't get enough of it. He like is into like pain and weird stuff because he's part of the dark side now. Like he's crazy, man. He's cool. He's got a whole character. And the fact that Disney just kind of like gave you a watered down, crappy version of that, and then, got an attractive actor to like kind of make girls swoon over him, and that's what you're giving us. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe that's why people are rubbed the wrong way. Also, not to mention the fact that the first two movies of the Disney Star Wars, it wasn't a romance. At least it didn't come off to me as one. Maybe I'm ignorant. But for the first two movies, there was no romance between Ben Solo and Rey at all. None. And then all of a sudden, third movie, bam, romance. Like, what? What is that shit? That's fucking, it just doesn't make it stupid. It's just like, you think we're dumb or something. Oh, here it is, be interesting. I don't know. People can like whoever they want. I'm not here to criticize them. But I think that the reason why, it just seems like there's a lot of chicks swooning over him. And I feel like the reason why people love Ben Solo is because of the actor playing Ben Solo. Who's we? Not me. We don't love him. Yeah, I like Jacen Solo. I would love to see a Jacen Solo spinoff, but that's just me. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Did you read the Star Wars books? Do you like the Disney films? If you do, no hate. I'm not trying to hate on you, but I personally did not enjoy them.